Welcome everybody. We are checking out Gloomy Eyes today. I am so excited for this. I have been waiting ages to play this game. We did get it for free, and I've just been waiting to live stream it. So we did get a key for review here. And this is a self-co-op game, which means I'm playing solo on my own today, just me. But it's very co-op focused with two different characters in the game. So that is Gloomy.
Always looking for something to play with.
Oh, there's voice acting.
And
I don't know how the audio is for you guys. It's a little quiet for me, so I'm going to fix it for just a second for myself. I'm going to turn it up. But let me know in the comments how the audio is to you. I'm actually going to go ahead. We're just going to go home. I'm going to check it. I'm just listening, guys. Yeah, I'm going to turn the audio up a little bit on your end here. Turn it up just a smidgen. And then I'm going to turn it up for me just a smidgen as well. And then we'll be back to the gameplay. Mine is always funky to turn up because I got to like switch my audio output and everything to a couple of different things. Here we go. Okay. We should be good now. Let me know if the audio sounds good to you guys. I couldn't hear that voice acting at all on my end. So, continue. Okay, so we're controlling Gloomy. It says this is a death area. I assume I'm gonna die if I go into the light. I picked up a bone. I was seeing another icon over here. Okay, well let's go into the light, see if it actually kills me. Okay, yeah, light bad. Do not go into the light. It will not reward you well. All right, here we go again. We're gonna make a little bone pie here.
That's Gloomy.
That's Gloomy. He likes chasing fireflies.
Always looking for something to play with.
Oh.
And chasing fireflies.
All right, now we'll go. I probably could have skipped that, but I didn't actually catch what it said beforehand because I was focused on not being able to hear it. So I can pick up a bone, and then it says B. Okay, so B just drops the bone that I picked up. It says A. Okay, so I can throw a bone at the light, and then pull. I do have to hold on to it, so I can pull this. Push it over here. Nice. And then I assume I can jump or something. No? Come on. Got another bone. To throw it at the light again. Don't know if that'll do me any good. How? Oh. So you're saying I could have just opened this gate over here? If I just knew how to do it. Ooh, that light's turning back on, nearly killed me. So if I grab this, I can pull on it and open the gate. Okay. Well, I didn't realize I could do that. So what do we got over here? Ooh, broken bridge. It will not let me walk across here. Okay. There's nothing there for us. Can we shove this through the door, or did we need this in order to actually scramble up here? Nope, we can scramble up here on our own. So what is the coffin for? Are we trying to unlock the coffin? Is that where our friend is? I think this is a love story. So it's a very spooky Tim Burton-esque love story. Let's see what happens if we try to shove this over the edge of this here. See if that works. Oh, it does.
I buried that boy.
Oh
Our
no!
soul came to say goodbye.
That's so cute. Oh, I've been dying to play this game. But I just was waiting until I had a chance to stream it. And I'm here with my daughter. She's here today. My son's here. He's having issues with something in his Minecraft game, so that's what I'm looking at right now. We're just going to create a new world for him. There you go. All right. And my daughter might end up crying and causing us some issues. I don't know what I would do to this. I'm pressing A, which is the button I used to throw that before. So let's go ahead and climb upstairs. See if there's something upstairs. That guy pops out of there every time we walk over the top of it. He's like,
If
why
only
are
those
you
human boys would have let him play with them.
Oh no, I walked in a light. I was busy. My daughter distracted me. This is so hard trying to stream as a parent watching kids. Okay. Let's go back up here. Do we need to take a bone up there with us to break that light? Is there a bone down here? We grab a bone. Can we climb while holding the bone? We can. Okay.
If only those human boys would have let him play with them.
Okay. Aha! Okay, now we push this. Hold A? Nope. Yes. There we go. And it breaks open the door.
He promised not to eat them. He told them as much. But I guess all they saw was a crazed zombie.
Stupid human boys wouldn't hang out with the crazed little zombie. So I don't know when the little co-op aspect of this is going to happen. But eventually we'll find another character, I'm assuming. Now what do we do here? See what happens if we grab a bone from here and bring it in there with us. This game is so cute. Okay.
The day one buries a child is the day one stops believing.
Okay.
It's when I accepted all hope was lost.
So press minus. Okay, and I can turn and see the entire thing. What happens if I press R? That's zoom. Okay, so I can see our entire world here. L lets me zoom out. Over here, there's a bunch of little fireflies. We can go up here. How do I just press minus to get back out? Okay, so that just lets me examine the whole world. Grab that, and we can throw it at this light. We can grab another bone to throw at this light. And we can grab the key. Alright, now let's go use the key, get through the door, and find our love interest. I don't know how far in she is.
As I covered him with dirt, I imagined he had found peace.
Oh, give me those fireflies. Get open. This game is so charming. I know this is not necessarily a co-op game. There is supposed to be self-co-op aspects, which I'm excited to see. But
of course,
definitely go check this one out. It's super cute. Fun little game to be playing on Halloween. If you don't have anyone to play with and you want to play a co-op game, but your wife doesn't want to play with you or something, this is a cute one.
The sun had grown tired of the idiocy of humans. He'd left to never rise again. Instead, zombies rose from their graves.
What new do we got? Ceaseless Routines, Chapter 2. So I did see on YouTube that somebody has a walkthrough of this game that is only like 2 hours long. So it does seem like it's probably a short game.
The dead cannot die, nor truly live.
This is another one we can push or pull. We can pull it back here. We can walk over. This firefly just really does not want us. And I could probably press minus again. Yeah, and see. Okay, but it won't let me. It will let me zoom in and zoom out, but it won't let me rotate right now. Okay. What do we got down here? We'll come see for ourselves.
You may not know this, but the living see their own monstrosity mirrored in the dead. That's why they fear them.
I love my little glowing eye. Alright, Firefly, where we go? Where are we interested in heading? Okay. I would love to go there, but I cannot. Pile of bones. Nice. I have like one heck of an arm.
If there was
To
one
throw
thing
these
Gloomy
bones and
knew,
break this stuff.
it was that
turn these
grown-ups
things.
were stupid. Dead or alive.
I wonder if there's a secret I missed, because I didn't really do anything much.
There were
with
plenty
that,
of things to hurl around.
coffin.
Which
Why
he
am I
thought
walking
was
in the light?
always great fun.
Ooh, bricks. Where do we throw the brick at? Nothing? Just take the brick down. So I'm looking for, aha! There we go. What's gonna happen? Is this guy gonna come barely down here and miss his turn or not stop or something? Because I took out the light. What's gonna happen? Oh no, I got caught by his light. That was not what I expected. Okay. Let me know, guys, in the comments. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? I personally am not, I don't have an outfit right now. I might try to put something together if we have something around our house and go to a Halloween party tonight. But I have not dressed up as anything. Yesterday we went over to a new Chick-fil-A that opened up. And we all like had to get like cow spotted stuff for me and my wife and my son. Because they were giving away free food for anyone dressed as a cow. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The lights are going to catch me. I can't go back up this way, apparently. That's a little odd that it wouldn't let me walk back up that way. And I couldn't walk to the right. It wasn't letting me go anywhere. So, but my wife is a school teacher, and she's dressing up as... Yeah, it doesn't let me walk back up this way when the car's coming down.
Which he thought was always great fun.
My wife is a school teacher, and her crew are dressing up as rock stars. Okay, so now this is rolling down the hill. The lights come on. I cannot go to the right. I can do something here. Oh, I can push that. Okay. So it lets me push that over, and that'll build a bridge for me. I see. I see. Well, at least now I know what to do, and we can just run through this really fast.
There were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun.
It's tons of fun to have things to hurl around. Okay, so that takes out that light, and then we just got to push that thing over before the truck gets down here. I should have noticed when it turned its lights on at the beginning that its lights were going to cause a problem for me. Here we go, and walk over. There we go. I just thought something dramatic was going to happen because I knocked the light out, that it was going to like crash or something because it couldn't see.
Humans were forever on the hunt for Gloomy, the zombie boy.
Okay, so we've got... Can't go either of those directions. There's another truck coming. There's a human in this one, and he's got a spotlight. I don't want to get caught by the spotlight. I think I'm trying to run before the... Oh no! Oh no, it wasn't a spotlight, it was a net! That guy actually just shot a net gun at me. Oh. I do see that I have somebody watching. Whoever's watching, let me know how the audio is. I hope I got it balanced, but it's always tough trying to play new games. The audio balancing is always hard because you don't know like what it's gonna sound like. Okay, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry and not get caught on anything. And here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Are we safe? Can we now go?
They knew about him.
They didn't see us.
About
That's
the
good.
sheer force of his dead muscles. The rage that would sometimes overtake him. He was dangerous.
Okay. stuck here. I can't go up above this. There's bricks over there. Let's see if I can rotate or anything. There's no rotating. There's a big light up there. Oh, I've got an upset baby girl. She's getting grumpy. I'm going to give her a binky really fast, see if she'll take it. Where's Binky? It's Binky. Yes. Yes, she wants that. She always wants her binky, but she just ends up spitting it out, too. Okay, but there's no way for me to get over across this side, so where do we need to go? Is there a pile of something we can pick up over here? Can we step over this? Is this a pile of something? What is this? No? Can I push this door? No.
When zombies first roamed these lands, the humans fled to their cities.
Oh, and that's got some nice vibration to it as well. Pushing that thing along. Oh no! You would think I would learn not to just walk into the light. I didn't see that one. It caught me off guard. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Zombies first roamed these lands, the humans fled to their cities.
Okay, now what? Do we need to leave this pushed somewhere? You can't walk around the back here. It'll take us into the light. Huh. He says. Can I make this block all of this light? I can't. If we leave it there, does that do something for us over here? Along the back side here? Can we perhaps walk on this up there? Oh, there's stairs there. I'm an idiot. I'm not very observant. This is the kind of game that I need my wife here to tell me what things I'm missing. Okay, then we got a brick. We can throw this brick at this light over here. Can we pull this at the same time with our brick? No. That's fine. I'll drop my brick right here. Pull this the rest of the way over. Grab my brick. And did I have to toss it from down there? I might have had to toss it from down there. There we go. Now we can go up. So just some back and forth with turning on and off lights.
Humans united in enclaves, joined forces and shared their resources.
There we've got a brick. The floor's all yellow. I thought for sure it was gonna like fall out from underneath me. I think maybe it was just marking where I needed to stand. It's a little hard to tell what areas I can and cannot walk in. I do keep running into invisible walls.
Again, and I was hopeful. But then the priest called his citizens to arms. And they changed their minds.
Who are these guys?
They wanted their land back. And the zombies gone like tiny rays of sunlight. Those fireflies led him where he needed to be.
Skipped part of our story.
Gloomy didn't care where that was, as long as they played with him.
That's a little sad. You don't care where it is, what you're gonna do, as long as you get to play together. All right, Nena. Here's our little bit of co-op action.
She arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him. And I thought she was right to try, at least. Fireflies. They'd come to find her.
Is
She
Nena
was so
a
excited.
human? So at some point, I think both of these characters are going to be in the same area, and you'll actually be able to do stuff to make them interact together. What did that do? Not really sure. It won't let me walk out here. So there's just that button for me to interact with in here. And then the big yellow X. Is that really the only one interactable actually? The yellow X is not interactable. What? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Give me suggestions, guys. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Puzzle games are always hard for me to do on stream because it's like I get so focused on trying to solve the puzzle, I just bit my tongue. I don't see what this is doing. Okay, it's trying to blow the ball off, so I just gotta keep pressing the button until it's strong enough to blow it off? No? Okay, that's not doing anything. Is there something we can drag over into the big X? I'm like pressing A on everything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. That does appear to be the only interactable thing here. But I've pressed it, and it does nothing. Hey. It blows gas or air or smoke out of that little pipe, which pushes this ball, but not enough to actually do anything. I'm spamming the button as fast as I can. It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. What is the answer? Okay. We can zoom. We can see the whole area here. See if there's something we're missing. There's a ladder out here. This pipe is glowing and going all the way downstairs. It's going all over the place. But I don't see anything that will help me out of this room. Like if I could walk out of this little, massive opening in the room, I could get out. But I can't. I can't walk over here. There's nothing to interact with in here. I'm so confused. I'm pressing all the buttons. There's no new actions. There's nothing to pick up. She does, do a funny face into that thing. Does a weird interaction with that, at least. Okay, maybe I just need to press this and then quickly run over here. I don't know, guys. I'm out of it. I have no clue what to do. Maybe I need to hold A. I haven't held A on this. No, it does nothing. Need to pay attention to when that stroke of light is coming through and press it and sync with that. I don't know. I might have to actually Google the solution to this here on stream with you guys. I told you I saw somebody had a full walkthrough. I'm literally going to go look up somebody's gloomy walkthrough and have to figure out how to get out of this room. This is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, let's see. Chapter 2. Alright. I've got the part where I'm in this room. What do they do in this room? Let's see. I wish I could share this with you guys, but I have no way to actually do that. I'm watching it on my phone really fast. So they press the button here. And then they're probably just going to wander around. Nope, they got out somehow. I skipped 10 seconds. Okay, well. Huh. Apparently, I walk underneath here.
She thought fireflies looked like little flying stars.
Okay. Now let's see. I know there was a ladder over here. We can go climb the ladder. We can't climb the ladder because it's missing a rung. I sat there and I wandered around that room for ages. And I missed that hole in the wall. Okay. We can go downstairs. Let me pull up the chat again. I closed it up when I was looking at that. So I gotta go pull you guys up again. There we go. Okay. Is there anything over in this corner? Nope. What? We need a key. Okay. So we've got some coal that we can bring up and put inside the fireplace. Fantastic.
So
I was looking for anything like that.
Fire stars could take her to the sun. And she could ask him.
There wasn't
to come
anything
back.
in the room itself. Sneak back into the room and put some coal in the fire. Now we've got something happening. Nice. Okay. Can I just fall through this or what? Can.
Her uncle. She had to be careful, or there would be no escape.
Okay. So she needs to make sure that her uncle doesn't see her. Now, how do I see his range of sight? I don't know. There's something glowing on the wall over there. A little, like, duct-taped portion of the wall. There we go. Here's something. I've got a piece of wood. What shall I do with the piece of wood? Throw it at the wall over here? He's gotta see me for sure. He's creepy. Okay, so that's the key. That's what that is. What do I do with the wood? Is this my ladder? Is that what this is gonna be? Hey, bud! So glad to see you. This does look cool. This is a solo game. You probably missed it because you haven't been in the stream the whole time, I'm assuming, at least. This is a solo game that calls itself self-co-op. So there are two characters that I'll be playing as both. And I assume at some point they'll be in the same area and I'll be able to get them to interact with each other. Alright. See if we can use this on the ladder over here. There we go. Now we can climb the ladder. Did you play this already? I feel like I've seen some of it already. I talked about this game in one of my monthly videos. So like the monthly, what do I call them? The co-op drop. They used to be called the multiplayer minute. Now I call them the co-op drop.
The sun is hiding.
I did talk about it in
There's
there.
no plans to ever rise again. You can
What
stop
did we just
looking.
pick up? I don't know what this we just picked up is, so I'm not sure what we're going to use it for. But I assume we probably just need to take it back downstairs to the basement. Back where we just were. But I'm not sure. Happy Halloween to you too. Are you dressing up? I don't know what this is that I've got. What is this that I've picked up? It's like a picture? A massive guitar pit? I don't know. Is it going to do something for me downstairs here? No. It's possible that I should have gone the other direction. Oh, there's a lady laying in this chair too. Okay, I got caught. I was wondering what would happen if I like walked right up next to him. It is not super duper popular here, but kids do it. And because it's not safe, parents are in the back always. Kind of sad to see. Sometimes I dress up for the local carnival events. Ooh, interesting. What do you dress up as for the carnival events? So I assume that I've still got my ladder over here all set up. No, it's going to make me do everything again. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Don't get caught as her, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't let my son go wander off on his own for Halloween, go trick-or-treating. I sit there and watch him. But he is also only 4 years old. Like, maybe I would feel different if he was older, but probably not. I'd probably still go with him and watch him. I feel like at least you need to have a teenager with them. Like, when I was growing up, we did it, and, like, my older siblings who were old enough to drive would take us trick-or-treating. So.
Her uncle. She had to be careful.
Oh no.
Or there would be no escape.
It didn't actually make me want to get
All
need to get
grown-ups
the
kept
coal
their
again,
children locked inside.
because otherwise that hole wouldn't have been there. So I didn't actually have to go get the coal, but I do have to get this log and bring it back up to make my ladder. Let's see if I can read what you're saying here.
How she
So there's one traditional event where you kind of dress up all in underwear or old sleepwear, then wearing a torch, walking through the city and light a big hay statue on fire. That is pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm not dressing up this Halloween. I might. I already said on stream, I might if I can think of something we have in the house. I'm not a big fan of buying costumes. Growing up, we weren't incredibly wealthy. Like, honestly, my parents made good money, but they also had 10 kids. So
The sun is hiding.
we didn't have a lot of money. We always made our own costumes pretty much from scratch. So I'm just not a big fan of actually spending money on costumes, especially since we don't have a lot of money. But I did mention my wife is dressing up as a rock star with the other teachers in her school group. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I didn't see something down here to do with it. It's possible that maybe I throw it at this wall, but I think we can examine and see, what do we think we do with this little patch? So our goal is to get out this door here. And in order to do that, we need the key, which is in here. Nope, not there. Down here on the wall. It's that like red tape on the wall over there between the pictures. Don't see what we're supposed to do with the thing we just collected from up here. Huh, there's maybe a button there that I missed. So maybe let's go up there and see if that's a button that we can press. Because I really have no clue what this thing is that I've grabbed and what I'm supposed to do with it. So maybe that button will enlighten us if we go press it. And they have dried pig's bladder on a stick and hit you with it. What? The witches, for example, grab little girls, put them in a hay wagon, mess them all up with hay. That is a very odd celebration that you have. What is it for? Not that I could like tell you what Halloween is celebrating, but I'm just curious, what is your celebration? Okay. So we're turning off the zombies' light.
All her uncle cared about was catching zombies. He called himself the priest. Loved playing humanity's savior.
So we managed to distract our uncle.
In truth, he would be.
So now we can go sneak past him and grab the key. Still don't know what this other thing that I've got
the
is.
sun back. She would love to play outside with the sunlight on her face.
Is he right out this way, or he went out the door, right? So like I should be safe to go down this hole. And then my aunt's just sleeping right there. Okay. Oh, I know what that thing I just grabbed is.
She was going to find the sun.
It's a music disc. Okay. We've got to play that music disc. That's for the only word I can think of is gramophone, the record player. Gramophone's the right word for this. That's what this is. It goes in here. So I'm going to go turn that light on and see if we can play music. And like maybe that's just like a little bonus extra thing, but that's got to be what that is, right? So I'll leave the key down here. We got to go up here and turn the light off again so that our uncle's distracted so we can go grab that music disc again. Because I want to see, it's probably just like some bonus. Okay, there he goes. Back out there. We can grab the key. And we want to leave the key right there, because that's the way to the door. We gotta go grab this music disc that I left over there in front of my uncle. Hopefully he stays outside. Come on. Let me get this. Okay. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Alright, now we climb up here and go put it into our record player. Ha! It's not doing very much, but it's a thing and we did it. So that's what matters, right? Okay, sorry, I gotta turn my son's game. He's playing Minecraft. I gotta turn it on to peaceful for him. We want it on survival, but we want the difficulty on peaceful. There you go, buddy. Alright, now let's get out of here. We can actually finish this chapter, hopefully. They're all walking through the city a bunch of times for hours. Each section looks different. Not odd tradition since ages. It sounds more serious, but it's all funny for sure. Nobody getting hurt. We call it Fastnatch. But you can imagine it as a carnival, different characters as witches, but not evil looking, also funny looking ones, but always much effort and all handmade. Goes back to the Celtic and pagan stories. Interesting. Yeah, we had a lot of like, not necessarily handmade costumes, but just like made from things we had in our house growing up. Oh my gosh, please do not let my uncle catch me. do not want to redo
Nena
anything.
was about to embark on an adventure that could change the course of all our lives.
We found the fireflies.
What do my thoughts matter to anyone? I'm just a gravekeeper.
All right. What do we get now? Do we have another chapter as her before they're both together, probably?
Nena was grateful for the moon because the darkness frightened her. Here in the garden, the zombies were harmless. Locked away by her uncle, trapped in the blazing light.
So I assume that that guy's not going to be happy if he catches me. But I don't know. Okay, he's coming around. We'll walk behind him. He's got something on his back that maybe we can grab. Okay, I took his battery. There we go.
She knew about the zombie boy.
Out we go.
Gloomy. Her uncle claimed that he'd swallowed the sun whole.
Oh no. I assume that I don't want to be seen by his light. I'm not sure. It's just an assumption. Alright. Where will this take us?
When you see that boy, tell him I'm
Kind of popular here as well, for sure. There are parties, events, and yeah, the kids walking around. Stream is breaking up. Okay, no, let me know if it, let me see. I'll pull it over here. Breaking up like the audio's not good. I'm just watching it right now. It looks like it's pretty smooth, but I'm not listening to it. So like what exactly is breaking up? Is it the audio or? Climbing through a tree trunk.
They said his eyes shone a sulphurous yellow. But Nena pictured those eyes shining like the sun himself.
Climb up the vines on the outside.
According to her uncle, the zombies had declared war on the humans.
Oh, just buffering for you. Yeah, maybe just your internet or something.
What other response was there but to fight back, he said. He was their priest, their commander-in-chief. Humanity's last hope, he said.
I cannot. This is a really terrible
I've always found
angle.
that hard to believe.
And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. There are some rough angles that it's giving me here. Alright. More fireflies.
These
Gotta follow
woods
the
were very
fireflies.
dark indeed. The black bare branches of the trees and the wet old leaves covering the ground
Okay.
made a perfect veil for groping
So
hands
that
and
zombie
bared
wants to
teeth.
kill me. That zombie wants to kill me. And jump right here.
This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Ooh, fireflies. Yay, Nena, you recognized him. You saw him. This stream is a little bit of a selfish stream, just because I wanted to play this game, and I got it for free because of the channel. I did think there would be more co-op, because it calls itself a self-co-op game. I think maybe it just takes a little bit of time to actually get to the point where the two of them meet or in
toys
the same
lying
area or
around held the
whatever.
promise of joy. But he'd forgotten how to play with them. He had tried throwing them, but that wasn't nearly as satisfying as hurling bricks and bones.
It's so sad to forget how to play with toys. I think I have that problem in my life, to be honest. So is she gonna teach him how to enjoy playing with toys? An awaited encounter. Do I have super thanks? There is definitely donations and stuff that you can do. I have not done super thanks for anybody. I actually don't watch streams very often. Okay, so here we go. Here's the self-co-op aspect. I've come to this zombie. I can't get past the zombie. It says that I should actually go ahead and press X and I can swap characters. Hello, love. My wife is home early from school and I was not informed that this would be happening. Okay. Welcome home. Okay, so now I'm playing as Gloomy. And I've got to make a way for Nena to actually get somewhere. So this is like the actual self-co-op aspect of the game. I've got bricks. I can throw the bricks somewhere. This light. It goes on that zombie, and now I can go ahead and switch back to her probably. Because she's right over here, so now the zombie can't see her. And I can go ahead and climb up. Nice. Yeah, I had a game like this before where you were able to switch sometimes. Yeah, there's a lot of games that actually do that where, like, they can be played co-op, but you can switch between them in single player. This one is, like, fully single player, though. But I personally haven't played any solo games that I can recall that had me switching characters like this. Oh, she can walk through the light. I was sitting here like, there's all this light here. I can't go over there. But she can. Just my zombie character cannot. What does she want to do, though? She can't walk down that way. Let's switch back to him, see if there's something over here he can do. I can pull these dumpsters. Okay. And then I can come over here and pull it from this direction. Nice. I don't know why I would want to pull the dumpsters over here, but the point is that I can. Okay, so there's a door there. Now I just push this one. And then I pull this one. This is like that, like, car rearranging game. Shadow Puppeteer was one of those, I think, but you can also play it co-op. Yeah, I've played quite a few games because we're always on the lookout for co-op games where they're like, you can play this with 2 players, but oftentimes they're actually like better as a 1-player game.
Tonight, it wasn't the broken toys that called to Gloomy.
Because it basically just makes the
There was
2
something
players a turn-based game. So you have to take turns and wait for other people. Okay, so I can push this. Where's my chick at? She's up here. Where's this in relation to him? So I'm just above. Okay, so there's Gloomy. And here's Nena. Now Nena could... Can Nena go down there? Let's see. Let's see if she can walk this direction. Yes, okay, so there's an area that Nena can do. I gotta remember to actually look like that. So, Gloomy might be able to walk through electrical wires. Nena is human, so I assume she cannot. This has got a lot more interesting now that there's interaction with both characters. So I can turn off the electricity. Ooh, that turned off a light for Gloomy. And turned off that light also, and that light also. All the lights going off. So Gloomy's got free reign now. Is there anything else we want to do as her now? There's a zombie right there that would get her, this guy. Funny that this light remained on. Is it just hooked up to its own generator? Okay, and then Gloomy's still in here. So let's switch back to Gloomy and see what he can do. That sucks that it got so buggy on you. I hate buggy games. One that like I really, really enjoyed that ended up being pretty buggy was, well, not even like pretty buggy, but just had like some bugs that got really annoying. Was Curse of the Sea Rats. Is super fun, but it had some bugs that were really annoying that like set us back quite a bit, and we had to play like a whole bunch of the game again. And then we didn't even actually manage to beat the game because it glitched out on us in a way that we couldn't keep playing. So this light turned off. I don't really know what that has done for us. Like, I don't think I can push this up here. Yeah, it just stops right there. We need a key to get through here. There's some hopscotch. I can't get over that way. I can see what this brick does if I grab a brick. I don't remember throwing the brick at anything previously. If I walk up here, can I throw the brick at something? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything pop out for me to actually throw this brick at right now. Maybe I can go out this way now that she's turned the lights off. Is there somewhere I can go out? This door? That's where I came from. So there's nowhere for me to go this way. Maybe it's just her turn. It definitely makes it a lot more difficult when you've got two players and you don't know which one of them actually needs to do something in order for you to progress. Like, she's able to walk across that electrical puddle now. But I don't see what good that does us. Did she die? She's gonna die if she walks through there because of that zombie. This is the button that I pressed to turn all the lights off. Can I walk this way? Alright, let's take a look. Take a look around at what we've got going on here. I hate the ones where they get buggy towards the end, so you're having fun for hours, and then boom, you can just not finish it. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, honestly, we play most of our games on consoles, so like we can't refund them anyway. But the Curse of the Sea Rats one, the problem was that we were playing an early access version that the developers gave us to play before the game was actually out. So that's why we ran into those bugs. I'm assuming they fixed most of them after we played. There's something on the other side of this radiator here, but I couldn't get over there. If you see something that I'm missing, let me know. There's a battery over there. That's somewhere Nena can't get to, though, because of the bush, I assume. But yeah, there's a battery behind that bush. I hate that it's bringing me down here at this angle. That's, like, terrible. And then there's that, like, stick or something on the radiator. So I can push and pull this, and I wonder what I need to do with it. I can also push or pull this. No? Is it because I'm holding a brick? Okay, so that's the door. That's the door. Never mind. Don't want to mess with that. So what do I do with this? Do I pull this out through the door and take it somewhere? I don't think it would go out here. You should visit the Fashionached. Trying to say the words that you say, but in the chat is so funny. All around the Baden Almanac and Swiss area, you'll love it. so colorful, so much atmosphere, great music, sweets all over the place, and it's a lot of interaction and fun. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like fun. We would love to go do stuff like that. You see, the issue is, as I mentioned earlier, when I was talking about costumes, we don't have a lot of money. I also don't know what to do with these bricks here. I wonder if I bring that thing over here, if it will, like, I'm holding a brick again. No, I'm not. Wonder if it will, like, let me climb over the top of this door or something. It's stuck on something. So I can't climb on it at all. You know what? I know what to do with it. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. I also do like sweets, so that would be a fun thing. I think this has got to go over here on the other side of this ramp. Before, I don't know, maybe that painting is something. But then I can walk on it over here. Maybe I can climb on top of the lockers for some reason. So if I push it all the way over. It's also possible I might be able to throw my brick at something when I climb up there. So we'll take our brick. Nothing pops up for me to throw the brick at, but I can climb up here. And there we go, we're at a new area. We can throw my brick. Oh, there's a light and I didn't notice it. Darn it. Okay. Well, now we know what to do. We found something. Yeah, the flight is generally the most expensive thing. It does depend on where you're going. Like hotels in like some places are really, really cheap. Like I served a mission in South Africa and I was there for 2 years and made a whole bunch of friends. I'd love to go and visit those friends and stuff. And it would probably be pretty cheap to actually be in South Africa itself. However, the flight to get there is quite pricey. So I just opened this door, but now I have trapped myself. Oh, and the light came back on. Darn it. Okay. Okay, let's... Do I have to go back down and get a brick? Oh no, I've got a brick in my hand. Okay. So we saw a key in here. Grab the key. Get out before the light comes back on. What will this key do? What'd that key do? There was also another door for us to open there that we didn't open. Gotta walk over this way. I've seen quite a few locks, so it didn't do anything to that elevator crane thing. Maybe it'll work on this door. It does work on this door. Okay. You just say, oh yeah, well yeah, it's a blue key. Okay. Sorry. Maybe it's just about the colors. I've got condescension from everybody because I'm a zombie.
Ah, yes. Once upon a time, children were free to play. One would almost forget.
Math. You love math. Carly does not have a mic on her, but she's here and she's talking now. So when I'm responding like that, I'm talking to my wife. Okay. I can look at this, but I don't know. Is there information to it? Okay. Okay, so I just found a secret is all. It's not actually beneficial. Let's grab another brick from our pile of bricks. Carry it up there, throw it at that light, and we will open the other bathroom stall. See what's in it. Maybe another key, I don't know. My son's also talking to me. There does not appear to be anything in this bathroom stall. Oh, there's a zombie in there. Alright, let's see. So this is... I hate the angle that it's giving me here. Don't know why it won't... Well, there we go. Nope. Yeah. There's like no... There's no looking at that part right there. Okay. So, unfortunately, that didn't really do anything to help Nena. I mean, we can see if Nena can get that battery. I don't think she can. Potentially, maybe if I turn the lights back on, it'll do something different. I don't know. Yeah, see, she can't get through this. And I didn't see... Yeah, there's something, there is something right there, but I can't get to it. Can't walk around that way. Members of the Fools Association. What? Sorry, I'm just trying to read what you're saying. Smelly stuff. Gross. Okay. What am I missing here, bud? What am I not doing that I should be doing? She didn't really have much she could do on her end. She turned the lights off. It opened up this area for us to go over here. I see something right here. This thing is like glowing for us, but maybe I can walk up this log. Aha! Okay. Okay, so this thing needs the battery, I think. I think that's what that is. I think I need to put the battery in here. I assume, anyway. Because I can't interact with it how it is right now. So I've got to figure out how to get that battery. We should go grab one of those bricks on that end and see if it lets us throw it at something else. But that does mean I have to... Oh, what is this? This can be interacted with somehow. Okay. So what did that do? It pulled the bush so that Nena can get the battery. Nice. Okay. So now we gotta be Nena. Nena can climb back up and get the battery. And then we can take it down there and put it in that thing, and it will probably turn the light on that zombie so that we can walk past it. The zombies don't like Nena because she's a human. But so the zombies hurt Nena and the light hurts Gloomy. That didn't do anything. It needs 2 batteries? Is that what's going on here? I think it needs another one. Okay. So that did nothing. But I can climb over here now. And I can move this. And now I can get this. Man, Gloomy's pulling most of the weight in this relationship here. What does this do for us? Shining a light on the zombie on the roof. And now I can open this door. Which takes us back into the area we were. Ooh.
There are other stories I could tell about those days. But this is the one people need to hear. These children didn't know they would rattle the world.
Is that it? Is that as far as I can go? I think I probably need to be Nena now. Where am I? I'm down here. I should be able to walk through here. I don't even know what I'm running into that's not letting me walk farther. There we go. I found my fireflies. Okay, I think we're trying to get both of them over to these fireflies. So we got Gloomy there, now we need to get Nena there. Something happened on the roof, so we need to figure out how to get Nena to the roof. Can I climb this now? Can. Okay, because I pushed that
Why did she
over and now
come
Nena
here?
can climb up.
Nena wasn't sure anymore. Because the magic she thought she'd find here, it wasn't real.
And there's the battery I need. I thought there was a light shining on this guy. Is that only... Oh. It was only shining on him while I was still in the elevator. Because the elevators pulled the light up on him. So I have to go all the way back up and climb into the elevator again. And then have Nena grab the battery. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Back upstairs. And into the elevator. There we go. And then I can swap over to Nena. And
Yet
grab the
something
bulb.
drew her in. She could feel
Get
it.
the battery. Looks like a bulb. See you later, bud. There we go. You start grabbing me
There
and
were
I
no
die.
answers to be found here.
It resets.
She knew that now.
I think my two characters are about to meet, finally. Probably not. I'm pretty sure this is a love story, to be honest. I could be wrong. That's what ChatGPT told me when I asked it to write the description for this live stream. And I gave it the whole description of the game. So But it's been too long since I read the description of the game myself because I had this game for like a month. Don't fall off, Nena. Ooh. The magic of us coming together is building a bridge. And now we're floating in the sky. Gosh.
And then it all fell to pieces.
Is that Nina's uncle?
How I wished someone would have disposed of that priest.
Yep.
I would have buried him gladly. Because this was all wrong.
All right. Well, I'm going to call that the end of the stream today. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. And go check out the game if you're interested in it. It seems like it's pretty fun and interesting. And I do like the self-co-op
She had lost him.
aspect. So
It was
go
too
ahead
dark
and
in these
call it
dense
an end and
woods.
keep this cutscene to myself. Bye-bye.